Unbelievable. Could she be any
Typical
more
manager.
clueless? What? You think the manager was out of line? The employee obviously didn't pay attention to the meeting request.
But why should she? The meeting was at 8 a.m. and her manager knows she doesn't get to the office till 9:30. Please attend does make it sound like the meeting was optional.
She should have followed up with her manager instead of assuming that she didn't have to be at the meeting.
True, but her manager should have been more direct. Remember the other day when I was halfway out the door and you said, it would be great if you can pick up those proofs from the printer. I didn't have time, but when I came back without the proofs, you bit my head off.
Okay, you got me there. I guess communication is a two-way street. The manager should have been clear in the email stating that the meeting was mandatory. And the employee should have followed up as soon as she realized there was a scheduling conflict. Let's see where we're right. Tips for avoiding miscommunication. When you're the speaker or sender, present all the information you can that might be relevant. Make it as clear as possible. And when you are the listener or receiver, clarify when you're not sure about something you heard. And check your assumptions. Let's look at the next one. Well, it's pretty obvious these people weren't paying attention at the speaker.
Yes, triple word score, geranium.
Do you need me to play the clip for you again?
No, I was watching. The employees are terrible listeners. They should have focused on the speaker instead of having a separate conversation and
they allowed their minds to wander, then focusing on what the leader's words. Instead, they missed the whole point of the speech.
Yeah, I've done that. Just let my mind go and then realize that I've missed the last 30 seconds of what coworker or customer said. How do we avoid that? Tips for active listening. Stay focused by taking notes or asking questions. Feedback what you heard. For example, here's what I think I heard you say. What's next? Are you kidding? That wasn't even a handoff meeting. That was a dump and run. The manager dropped the project on the first employee who walked by.
He should have scheduled a meeting with her ahead of time. That important of a task, it's really needed a formal handoff.
It wasn't just the timing that was bad. What about the other information she needed to work on the project? Names of people on the names of people to contact, deadlines. He didn't even give her a chance to ask questions.
Assuming it gets done at all. Did you see the look on her face?